Hey everyone, welcome to the 2022 Stormys. It's 2022, but of course, as we did last year, this contest is for the year before. We want all your 2021 photos, all the epic stuff that you all shot across the globe last year. We are so excited to have you back. Last year was so much fun. I had a blast going through critiques with Mike and Nick, and Linda was really busy. She couldn't join us for any of the critiques, but she helped judge, and it was awesome to have all of them on board. This year, we have new judges, and sadly, Mike and Nick aren't going to be able to help this year. Sad for us, good for them. Last year, COVID kind of took away workshops and traveling for them, and so they had some free time so they could help me. But this year, they're back to work, and that's great. All of our judges are busy. We have some new ones. Camille Seaman, who travels all over. I think she was just in Antarctica. She does TED Talks. She contributes to Nat Geo. She has a really kind of amazing photo of the supercell. It's all twisty and orange, and I'm sure you've seen it if you've been around. I'm excited to have her helping. Dave DiCello, who's a friend of mine from Pittsburgh. He shoots awesome cityscapes all over the place there and has a gallery shop, and has captured some beautiful storms over Pittsburgh, and I'm excited to kind of have his input and have him on board. Dennis Oswald from Germany. I know that you all have seen his photos before. He has a very gorgeous one of Leota back a few years ago, I think 2016, and he was just out not too long ago and captured some more stunning images. So I'm super excited that he gets to be a judge, and his quality of editing and style of photography is beautiful, and his input will be awesome. And Linda Van Rosmalin is back this year. She was so busy in 2021 and in a place time-lapsing Milky Way in South America, she could not even get really good internet, so she wasn't able to join us for the critiques. This year, I'm hoping she can. She has astounding work. She was just shooting the Las Palma volcano, or La Palma, and goes around in time lapses and chases storms, and her work is just beautiful. And finally, last but not least, Nick Dreischmann. He is the owner of Extreme Tornado Tours, and he's graciously offered to sponsor our new award this year. And I can't imagine anyone better to sponsor and to guest judge the Tornado Photo of the Year award than Nick Dreischmann. He sees so many tornadoes, and he's awesome. He's a great friend, and I love him to death. So I'm excited to have him guest judge that. And speaking of, we have a new award this year, Tornado Photo of the Year. Goes along with Photographer of the Year and Storm Photo of the Year. At the beginning, I knew that eventually we'd have some subcategories, but I needed, this contest to grow a little bit to make sure we could support all the awards and all that. So this year, because Nick has been awesome and wanted to sponsor the Tornado Photo of the Year award, we added that. There's so many epic tornado shots every year, so we kind of wanted them to have a category of their own. Next year, we might even be able to add like Lightning Photo of the Year and do some more things. But this year, we're still doing the baby steps, and so we've got the 3 awards. One other change this year, Photographer of the Year. Last year, if you recall, if you were part of this and entered, you had to submit 8 to 10 images, all captured on different days. Well, that was tough for some people, and this year, we've made it a little bit easier, more flexible. You need to submit 10 photos, but they could be captured on at least 7 different days. I can recall one pretty epic day this year, May 16th in the Texas Panhandle, where if I were entering this contest, I would struggle with what images to pick. And if I had to come up with one, I would be really sad. So you are able, from that day, if you chased, to be able to enter 1, 2, 3, and I guess or 4, if I'm not doing the math right. Don't make fun of me. 7, 8, 9, 10. You could submit 4, but then the rest of them need to be on different days. But this will hopefully allow some flexibility for you all and make things a little easier. Some of you were not able to travel, and we understand that, and get around, so you're maybe shooting locally where you live, and so we definitely didn't want to make it super difficult this year. So I'm super excited for those changes and the new award. I think it's going to be awesome. I just want to say a quick thank you to all of you who participated last year and made it awesome. The photos that we got in were incredible. They captured the attention and awe of so many people that, we got hit up by media afterwards and newspapers and everywhere from the Washington Post to Daily Mail, and all those sites, published the winners and the finalists. And it was awesome to see your work get that attention, and hopefully it brought you, something. Once again, the whole point of this contest is not to just get all your images and stockpile them into a library and then license them out and make a bunch of money and steal all your rights away. We don't do that. This is all about rewarding the hard work you've done. Storm chasing is one of the most difficult genres of photography, in my opinion. You got to have your forecast right. You got to be in the right location. You got to learn how to navigate the roads. You got to look at radar. You got to make sure your camera's in focus. There's so much that goes into it, and it's extremely difficult. So I've always thought that storm photographers specifically didn't get the love they should, and so I wanted to make this contest specifically for you. So I appreciate your trust in submitting your images to our contest. This is solely for creating an archive of the best photos of the year and sharing them, and hopefully giving you some publicity and rewarding you for that hard work. And that was been the entire motivation behind it, and last year was just such a blast. I'm beyond excited to see the images that come in this year. I know that there were some great chases last year, and a lot of your images crossed my Instagram feed or Twitter or Facebook, and I saw a bunch, but I know there's a lot I didn't see. So I cannot wait to see what happens, see who wins the Storm Photo of the Year, see if anyone gives Tim Baca a run for his money for Photographer of the Year. There's going to be, I think, a lot more competition this year. Baca, I wish you the best, but it could be hard this year, man. So thank you all again for participating, for your trust, and being part of our contest. And good luck.